Good morning, student. Standard 12th, Chapter 4, Financial Statement Analysis. Page number 204 of your textbook, question number 7. In the last lecture, we have discussed about question number 6. Now, what is given in this? Profit and loss statement for the year ending on 31st 2016 and 2017 of Meena Company Limited are as follows. Prepare comparative profit and loss account. Here sales revenue, other incomes is given. For expenses they have given net purchases, other expenses, that is on the percentage of the sales, that we have to find out on the sales figure. Changes in stock, then adding all this we will get the total expenses. So we are starting with the sum. Here 31st 2016 is given and 31st 2017 accounting year is given. We will take 2016 first, then 2017, then increase decrease and increase decrease percentage. Any figure which is negative we will write these figures in bracket. Now sales revenue for 2016 is given 52 lakh and sales revenue for 2017 is given 45 lakh. If we see here, the sales revenue has decreased from 52 lakh to 45 lakh. So total decrease is 7 lakh. We will write this in bracket as it is in negative. Increase decrease percentage, 7 lakh divided by 52 lakh into 100. That comes 13.46 percentage. 7 lakh divided by 52 into 100. That comes 13.46 percentage. Now other income is given 10 lakh for 2016 and for 2017 it is 2 lakh. So it has decreased, other income has decreased to a great extent from 10 lakh to 2 lakh, that is decrement is of 8 lakh. Again we will write it in bracket. Decrease percentage here will be 8 lakh divided by 10 lakh into 100, that is 80 percentage. No need to make a percentage mark because it is already mentioned here, percentage. Now total income, sales revenue for 2016 plus other income 10 lakh, that is 52 lakh plus 10 lakh, 62 lakh. Here 45 lakh plus 2 lakh, 47 lakh. Now if you see what is the total decrease in the total income, 62 lakh minus 47 lakh, that is 15 lakh decrease in total income. So we will write again in bracket. Percentage, decrease percentage for total income is 15 lakh divided by 62 lakh into 100, that comes 24.19 percentage. Now after that other expenses, net purchases is given 38 lakh for 2016 and 32 lakh for 2017. Decrease is of 38 lakh minus 32 lakh. Decrease, there is decrease in net purchases, that is of 6 lakh. So we will write again in bracket. Percentage decrease of net purchase will be 6 lakh divided by 38 lakh into 100, that comes 15.79 percentage. Other expenses is given percentage of sales, that is percentage of sales. This is 22% of sales, that is 52 lakh. Sales is given 52 lakh for 2016 into 22%, that comes 11 lakh 44,000. And while doing the sum, just observe the figures. 2016 percentage of sales is 18% only. So 52 lakh into 80 percentage, that is 9,36,000. Actually this is 9,36,000. We have to observe the figures for 2016 only. 18% other expenses given of percentage of sales. So 18% of 52 lakh is 9,36,000. Similar way 22% for 2017. So 45 lakh into 22%, that is 9,90,000. So if we deduct this, 9,90,000 minus 9,36,000, so there is increase in other expenses of 54,000. As the figure is plus value, so we have shown 54,000 here. Percentage increase decrease, 54,000 divided by 9,36,000 into 100. So it comes 5.77. One decimal they have taken round up, 5.77. Now changes in stock. It is given negative 1 lakh and it is given negative 2 lakh. So here we will show negative 1 lakh. From 2 lakh, 1 lakh to 2 lakh, so negative 1 lakh. Increase decrease percentage, 1 lakh divided by 1 lakh, that is 100% decrease in changes in stock is there. Total expenses, when we will add these figure, that is net purchase, other expenses, changes in stock, and right here similar way for 2017 also, and we will find out increase decrease and increase decrease percentage. Now total expenses for 2016, 38 lakh plus 9,36,000 minus 1 lakh. So we have got 46,36,000 for year 2016. For 2017, 32 lakh plus 9,90,000 minus 2 lakh. It is negative figure, so we will deduct it. So we have got here 39,99,000. Okay. Increase decrease amount, from 46,36,000 it has decreased to 39,90,000. So total decrease amount is 6,46,000. Again it is negative, so we will write in bracket percentage increase decrease, 6,46,000 divided by 46,36,000, that comes 13.93%. Now profit before taxes. How you will calculate the profit before tax for 2016, year 2016? 62 lakh minus 46,36,000, that comes 15,64,000 for year 2016. For year 2017, 47 lakh minus 39,90,000. 47 lakh minus 39,90,000, that comes 7,10,000. Now profit before taxes from year 2016 to 2017, profit has decreased. What is the decrease amount? 15,64,000 minus 7,10,000. So that comes 8,54,000. That is also negative because the amount for profit has decreased from 2016 to 2017. Now here decrease percentage for profit before taxes is 8,54,000 divided by 15,64,000. So that comes 0.60. Income tax at 30%. Income tax is calculated at the rate 30% on this amount, that is profit before tax, 15,64,000 into 30%, that comes 4,69,200. Similar way for 2017 year, 7,10,000 into 30%, that comes 2,13,000. Income tax we have calculated for 2016 and 17. Profit after tax, how you will calculate profit after tax? Profit before tax less income tax, so you will get profit after tax. Before that, here you will write increase decrease from 4,69,200 to 2,13,000. So we will deduct that amount minus, on deducting this we have got 2,56,200, that is also negative because the amount has decreased. Percentage decrease is 2,56,200 divided by 4,69,200 into 100. So again it will be same figure, 54.60. Now profit after tax will be 15,64,000 minus 469,200 for year 2016. On deducting, the amount we get is 10,94,800 for 2016. For 2017, on deduction, 7,10,000 minus 2,13,000, 4,97,000. So profit after tax for year 2016 and 17 we have got. Again we will find out the increase decrease. Here decrease figure will be 10,94,800 minus 4,97,000. So that is 5,97,800. That is also negative figure. Answer is negative, so we have kept in bracket. Percentage decrease will be 5,97,800 divided by 10,94,800. So that comes again 54.60. Here while writing you should observe if the answer is in negative, so we will keep that percentage increase decrease in bracket only. That means it is showing negative figures. Students, here we have completed sum number 7 of your exercise 4, page number 204. Now homework related to this we have already seen up to illustration 5. Illustration 6 on page number 172 is homework. You have to do this illustration in your notebook. You have to draw the format properly. You have to show the calculation. You can use pencil scale and calculator while doing the sum. Any figure if you have taken wrong, suppose here if you have taken the wrong, whole answer afterwards will be wrong and you will not get marks. It is a 4 mark sum. You will get full marks if you do it properly. Thank you.